What's going on, everyone? DefectiveJoker here, doing a review about the Dark Zone in the Division beta. I'm currently playing on the PS4. For those of you not familiar about the Dark Zone available in the Division, it's a combination of player versus environment and player versus player, where you can either team up with other agents you find in the game and take out ads, or turn on them and try to steal their loot. Alright, so let's fast forward a little bit in the video. Right now, this area that we're approaching is in the subway system, where we're meeting some level 9 elite cleaners. They're basically the sanitation department that got left behind, where they felt they could clean up the streets of New York City better. So that's why they're a little bit hostile. They also have flamethrowers, where they, based on the storyline, where they would get rid of dead bodies and people that have the virus that's affecting people in the city by burning them to death to get rid of the virus. As you can see, we're taking a beating from these level 9s, and we're both just level 8s, which was the max level in the beta. They're definitely not taking as much damage as we would have liked. I'm sure with a full group of 4 people, this fight would have been a little bit easier. As the fight goes on, we eventually meet a named level 9 elite. Traditionally, these guys in the game have been dropping better loot. Also, they'll be tougher to beat.
Nope, there's another guy to the left, my bad.
A good basic strategy to have for this type of encounter is that you take out all the ads first, so that way you and your group can focus your fire and attention on a single target rather than having to attack multiple targets and constantly having to watch your back for incoming fire. This guy also happened to be one of the few cleaners we saw in the game, and we did not know he had a flamethrower, so we had to fall back and regroup and try to re-strategize our way to take him out. Since we also didn't know how much damage his flamethrower would do, we weren't sure about the range or if it could penetrate walls and stuff like that. As you can see, my buddy took a pretty big hit, so I had to go pick him up and revive him so that he can get back in the fight and we can take out this elite and get our loot. Now, as you can see on the top right screen, we also have 2 numbers there. The orange number represents your level of your character that you can level up through doing the story, encounters, or finding some of the collectible items in the game. The purple number is your Dark Zone level, which affects the type of chests you can open, because some of them are level restricted. You can level that up by killing ads in the Dark Zone, as well as killing other agents, whether you're a rogue or they themselves are a rogue. Also, once you get loot, you have to have it extracted outside of an extraction zone. You can't use the loot once you first pick it up because they are contaminated, because you are in the Dark Zone. So you have to get them extracted so that they can basically cleaned off of any remnants of the virus that affected New York, and basically shut everyone out in the Dark Zone. Once we find our way out of the subway, still with our loot that we got from killing that elite, we noticed that someone else was already calling extraction, and because we weren't sure if they were going to be hostile, how many there were going to be, or if other people were already going towards that location to attack them, we thought it'd be safe if we called an extraction of our own. Once we call out our extraction, we find some cover. We wanted to play it safe, possibly hide, so that no one can see us. As you can see, there are some other agents in the area, possibly looking for us, or possibly just trying to find a place to hide as well. Now, when you do call an extraction, certain extraction zones do spawn ads. Unfortunately, we found that out the hard way when we ended up getting shot from some of the ads that are coming out of the subway. This is where that minute and a half that it takes for an extraction to arrive can feel like it takes forever. Besides the ads that are spawning all over the place that we have to take care of, we also have to be aware of the other agents in the area. If you do enough damage towards another agent, you can become rogue, and when you become rogue,
What, are they attacking us?
you will have a bounty on your head, so other agents can kill you, get some more of the Dark Zone money that's available in the game, so they can get some of the Dark Zone loot that you can purchase when you enter certain areas of the Dark Zone. Lucky for us, the guys that were here were also killing the ads, and they seem to be
I forgot about that.
have the same mindset in mind, that they also just wanted to extract their loot out of the area. So we didn't have to worry too much about them. Once the extraction arrives, it'll drop a rope. Anyone can use it. Obviously, you can use it as well as any other of the agents in the area. There's 30 seconds until it leaves, so as soon as it arrives, it's not like there has to be a huge panic. Now, as you can see, when I started shooting one of the non-hostile agents, their health bars started to turn red. If you do enough damage to them, you'll turn to a rogue agent, which will put a bounty on your head, which other agents can attack you and essentially earn a huge bonus if they get the kill on you, and get a lot of Dark Zone cash that they can use at the vendor at some of the entrances of the Dark Zone to get some better loot. Now, also, as you can see, when you do collect the bounty, it is a huge amount of money that you can get. Once you successfully extracted your loot from the Dark Zone, you can pick it up at your base of operations or in the safe house in your stash. You can use it on your current character as well as any of the other characters you have in the game.
You just called another one.
Currently, you can build a maximum of 4 different characters, so you can have different play styles depending on which skills or abilities you decide to pick.
See, this guy's a lot.
Quick shout out to C-J-Lazer, who helped me grind out leveling up outside in the story so I can be level 8 and have a fun time in here in the Dark Zone with him. Hope you guys like the video, subscribe, and I'll be sure to catch you guys next time.